No rest for the wicked now as we edge closer to the knockout stage. We've got a bit of a belt up between Peru and Paraguay. Only one could go through to the semi-finals. Who will it be? I'll tell you. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. That's right, folks, back once again with another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to Peru against Paraguay over in Brazil. That's right, Copa America. And we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new, where have you been, boys? Smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Copa America related. Whoa, football related. We're going to know here, boys. Under one Ruskies, that's right. The battle of the Argentinians in the dugout, but it's Peru, it's Paraguay, over in Copa America. Let's get into the mix then, shall we? 5-minute preview. Looking forward to this badger over at the Olimpiado Stadium, over in Brazil. That's right, Peru, Paraguay for a spot to possibly take on Brazil in the semi-finals, and of course they'll be licking their lips with the potential to drag that sucker out. Anyway, let's focus on this game right here, right now then, as Peru take on Paraguay, the battle of the Peas. Peru managed by Ricardo Gaseca at the moment. They actually won Copa America twice in the past, been in the top 4 16 times according to my knowledge, and the last time out though they were runners-up, that was in 2019, but currently ranked 27th in the world according to FIFA. Their resume looks like this. They started off a bit rough. In fact, they actually had a late start. They played, they were the first to have a day off, but when they did come back, they lost quite heavily to 4-0 to Brazil. After that, they responded with a 2-1 win against Colombia, picked up a draw against Ecuador, and of course knocked out Venezuela on the last day, on Sunday the 27th of June. This is the table, of course. Brazil qualified quite comfortably, Peru second, 3 points better off than Colombia, and of course Venezuela go out. And a quick recap of the other scores and bits and pieces on this one. How about the squad then? Let's take a little look at the squad for Peru. We'll remind ourselves, we've got some cool dudes in here. We've got Pedro Galices, the #1 goalkeeper. At the back there we've got Anderson Santamaria, Cristian Ramos as well, Alexander Gallant of New York City, Sergio Pina as well, Renato Tapia, of course one of the most expensive players on the book, and Gianluca Lapadula with the coolest name in town. What about the starting 11 then? We're going to go with this. Galicia between sticks, Lopez, Callan, Ramos, Corso, Cueva, Tapia, Youngton, Carello, Sergio Pena, and Gianluca Lapadula with the coolest name in town. That's right. Let's take a look at Paraguay, of course managed by Eduardo Berizio. They've been in the top 2 a couple of times. Actually won it a couple of times, what I'm trying to say. Been in top 3/4 22 times in the past. Been at the Copa America last round, was quarter-finalist, and they come around 35th, a little bit better than Peru heading into this. Their resume looks like this. They start off with a 3-1 win against Bolivia. They lost to Paraguay, picked up a win against Chile, and then of course got a bit of a cheeky loss to Uruguay. Let's take a look at the situation over in the group. Of course, these are done and dusted now. Argentina go through, Uruguay second, Paraguay a third, of course, ahead of the likes of Chile. Massive result that for Paraguay, of course, avoiding Brazil at this stage. Of course, they haven't avoided them completely. And of course, we'll recap of the results down the foot of the graphic there. Recap of the squad then, shall we? Who's in the Paraguay squad? Of course, Almiron did get taken off, at least substituted anyway, in the last game. So I don't know how fit and raring he is. We got Anthony Silva between his sticks, Aguilar as well competing for that #1 jersey, Roberto Rojas, Omar Aldete as well for Hertha Berlin. We've also got Fabian Balabuna, of course, on the books of West Ham. He might be in the under 23 squad according to this. Amiga Almiron in midfield, and the Romero twins as well. One's in the books of Al Taiwan and one's in San Lorenzo. And up top we've got Carlos Gonzalez and Gabrielo Avalos, amongst others. What are your thoughts on those the fellas in that one? This is the lineup I've gone with. Silva between six, Espinola, Gomez, Alonso, and Azamandina as well. The Romeros on the flanks there, on the wings, Belasante, Prestamota alongside Almiron, supporting Avalos up top. That's my start. Of course, the recap. These two sides played each other 16 times since 2003. 8 wins for Peru, 5 wins for Paraguay, and 3 draws, brother. Of course, the biggest win for Peru over Paraguay with a 4-1 win. Meanwhile, Paraguay's biggest win over Peru was a 2-1 win. Heading into this, they've scored 21 goals, Peru over Paraguay in this time. 12 goals returned, 0.75 goals game ratio, that is Paraguay. 1.31 goals game ratio, that is Peru. So I did put a vote out there on our YouTube channel. 440 of you put in that vote. We got 65% going in favour of Paraguay, 35% going in favour of Peru. But what about me? What about me? Well, I'm going to go with Peru on this one. 2-1 win. And if you're following, of course, with the predictions, that might set up a Brazil-Peru knockout stages, of course. And that is confirmed right here with that bracket. Of course, Brazil taking on Chile, Peru taking on Paraguay. Of course, those two winners will meet in the semi-final. Of course, this is on the other side of the bracket. But of course, we'll look forward to all of those games. Make sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check out the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, of course, Patreon as well. We look forward to this, and hopefully we'll get a positive result, and maybe just Chile all out upset Brazil to set up a barnstorming semi-final. Because if you can knock out Brazil, guess what? Anyone can make that final. But until then, give the video some love, smash that thumbs up, smash that subscribe. I'll see you soon with, of course, reviews, reaction, predictions, all that kind of stuff. And of course, don't forget, cast the cat predictions. Until then, I'll see you soon, and I am done.